Greetings from Team Keep Learning. In this video, we will see mean, median and mode for the grouped data. So let's start. Now the definition and the other understanding of this concept mean, median and mode I have already shared with you in my previous videos. So now we will directly straight away jump to the numerical example. So here you can see a table in which there are various classes are given and frequencies are also given. So basically when we group data, what we do is that we divide it in certain classes. Like here, you can see first column is class, second is frequency xi, third is the mid class fi, and fourth one is the multiplication of third and the fourth column. So what does this class means? Here it means that there are five values or five data points or five uh, values in the series which is falling in the range of 0 to 10. There are 9 such data points which are falling under the 10 to 20 and so on. And the third column is the mid class. Mid class means we have to take average of the lower limit and the upper limit of this class. So here it is like 0 plus 10 by 2 is 5, 10 plus 20 by 2 is 15, 20 plus 30 by 2 is 25 and so on. And in the fourth column we have to multiply both of these, like 5 into 5 25, 9 into 15 135, 14 into 25 350 and so on. So now as per the formula for calculating mean for grouped data is bar x equal to summation fi xi upon xi. So we have already calculated this xi fi for the individual classes and then we have summed it up. So it is 2155 and the total number of data points in our data series is 69. So 2155 by 69, 31.23. So the mean for the group data, the example of which you can see on this slide is 31.23. So this is how we calculate mean for a grouped data. Now we will move to the median. So the formula for calculating median is MD equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into I. MD is median, L is the lower limit of median class, CF is the total of all frequencies before the median class. This you will understand once I will be sharing the example with you. Small f is the frequency of median class and I is the class width of the median class. Now one by one we will see. Let's say there is one example. In this we have to find the median for the following distribution. There is some distribution is given. Here it is given wages in rupees 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 30 to 20 to 13, 40 to 50 so on, and number of workers in it are 22, 38, 46 and 20. So 22 workers are getting wages in the range of 0 to 10 rupees, 38 are getting wages in the range of 10 to 20. Now we have to calculate median for the same. So before we calculate median, we have to calculate the cumulative frequencies. So how cumulative frequencies are calculated? So number of workers in this class is 22. Now 22 plus 38 is 60. 60 plus 46 is 106. 106 plus 35 is 141 and 141 plus 20 is 161. So our total cumulative frequency is 161. That means the total number of data is 161. Now we will see the formula. Here the total number of data points are 161. So our n is 161. And as per the formula for calculating median is n plus 1 by 2th term. As I explained you in my earlier slides, if we need to calculate the median, we have to see the n plus 1 by 2th term. In this case, it will be 81st term. It will be 81st term. Sorry for the mistake. It is 81st term. So you can see here, clearly this 81st term is situated in the class 20 to 30. Why? Because 81 is greater than 60. 81 is greater than 60, but it is less than 106. So of course it will be lying in this class 20 to 30, having number of workers or frequency 46 and cumulative frequency of 106. Now, thus our 20 to 30 is the median class. If I want to put formula, our formula is MD equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF upon F into I. Here, L is the lower limit of the median class. So, you can see the lower limit of the median class is 20. So, I have put 20 here. And N by 2 is 161 by 2. So, it is 1 by 2 into 161 minus CF. CF is the cumulative frequency of class, one class before the median class. So, one class before the median class cumulative frequency is 60. So, here I have put 60. 46 is the frequency of that particular median class, which is 46 into class interval. Class interval is the range of this interval, the difference between the lower limit and the upper limit of the class, which is 10. 0 to 10 difference is 10, 10 to 20 difference is 10, 20 to 30 difference is 10, like this. So my answer is 24.46. So the median of this example of number of workers in particular wages class is 24.46. This is how we calculate median for grouped data. Now we will see example of mode. As I told you earlier, mode is the most frequent value occurring in a data series. But if it is ungrouped data, you can very well see it because you have not yet classified it in different classes. So when you have classified your data in certain classes, you have to see the most frequent class. You have to see the most frequent class, and that will be the model class. Now we will see with an example. So the formula for computation of mode is m naught equal to L plus f1 minus f naught upon 2f minus f naught minus f2 into I. Here L is equals to lower limit of class, f1 is the frequency of the model class. We will see what is the model class. F naught is the frequency of the class just preceding the model class, that is one class before the model class. F2 is the frequency of the class just following the model class, just after one class of the model class is the F2, and I of course is the class interval. So now we will see one example. Compute the mode for the following distribution. Compute the mode for the following distribution. Here classes are given and frequency. Class is 0 to 7, frequency is 19, 7 to 14, frequency is 25, 14 to 21, 36, 21 to 28, 72, and so on. So here, as I told you earlier, when you have to identify the model class, you have to see a class having highest frequency amongst all. So here you can see that out of 19, 25, 36, 72, 51, 43 and 28, 72 is the highest value. So my model class is 21 to 28. So my model class is 21 to 28. Now I will put my formula. So here maximum frequency lies in the class interval 28 to 28. Therefore 21 to 28 is the model class. Here L is what? Lower limit of the model class, which is 21. F1 is the 72. 72 means the frequency of that model class, which is here 72. F0 is the frequency one class before the model class. Our model class is this, and frequency one class before the model class is 36. So F0 is 36. F2 is the frequency of the class just after the model class, which is 51. So F2 is the 51, and I equal to 7 is the class interval. I equal to 7 is the class interval. So now I will put the formula mode m0 equal to L plus f1 minus f0 upon 2f minus f0 minus f2 into I. Here now L is 21, f1 is 72, f0 is 36, 2f, that is 2 into 72 minus 36 minus f2 is 51 into I 7. So 21 plus 357 by 87, 25.103. So my mode using this formula is 25.103. I hope the concept of mean, median and mode for the group data, how to calculate it, is clear to you. If you have any doubt or any feedback or any suggestion, you can direct it to this mail, or you can also comment it in the comment box below. Thank you.